The introduction of Master Your Thinking sets the stage for the book by explaining the critical role thoughts play in shaping one's reality. Meurisse begins by addressing a common issue many people face. They feel stuck, unable to achieve their goals or find clarity in life. The reason for this, he argues, lies in their thinking patterns. Your thoughts shape your life. The quality of your thoughts directly impacts your actions, emotions, and overall success. Why people struggle. Negative thinking, limiting beliefs, and mental distractions prevent people from reaching their potential. The solution: by mastering your thinking, you can gain control over your mind and create a life that aligns with your goals and desires. What the book offers. Meurisse outlines that the book is designed to provide practical, actionable strategies to identify and overcome negative thought patterns, develop mental clarity and focus, build emotional resilience and self-discipline. The introduction motivates readers by emphasizing that changing how you think is both possible and transformative. It highlights that success isn't about luck or external circumstances, but about mastering your inner world. Chapter 1: Understanding the Mind. The first chapter dives deeper into how the human mind works and why mastering your thoughts is crucial for personal growth. Key concepts: the subconscious mind. Most of our thoughts are automatic and subconscious, shaped by past experiences and conditioning. This autopilot mode often leads to repetitive patterns, many of which are negative or limiting. The role of thoughts. Thoughts are the foundation of actions and emotions. A negative thought can trigger negative emotions, leading to poor decisions or inaction. Positive and empowering thoughts, on the other hand, can create a cycle of motivation and success. Why mastering your thinking matters. Without control over your thoughts, you become reactive to external events rather than proactive in shaping your life. Mental clarity enables better decision-making and goal setting. Chapter 2: The Trap of Negative Thinking. This chapter focuses on the challenges posed by negative thinking and how it affects your mindset and life outcomes. Thibaut Meurisse explains that negative thoughts often arise from past experiences, fear of failure, and societal conditioning. These thoughts, if unchecked, become habitual and limit personal growth. Common negative thinking patterns: catastrophizing, always expecting the worst; overgeneralization, assuming one failure defines your future; self-criticism, constantly doubting yourself. Impact of negative thinking: increases stress and anxiety, prevents effective decision-making, limits your ability to pursue opportunities. Practical solutions: awareness. Start noticing negative thoughts when they occur. Reframe. Replace harmful thoughts with empowering ones. Example: I failed. This is a chance to learn. Gratitude practice. Focus on what's going well in your life. Positivity filter. Reduce exposure to negative influences like toxic people or media. Negative thinking is a habit that can be changed with effort and practice. Awareness, gratitude, and reframing are powerful tools to shift your mindset and create a positive outlook. This chapter lays the groundwork for breaking free from mental barriers and building a constructive thought process. Chapter 3: The Power of Awareness and Mindfulness. In this chapter, Thibaut Meurisse emphasizes that awareness is the foundation of mastering your thinking. Without awareness, you cannot recognize or change your negative thought patterns. He introduces mindfulness as a practical tool to develop self-awareness and gain control over your thoughts. 1. The importance of awareness. Awareness is the ability to observe your thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment. Most people operate on autopilot, letting subconscious habits dictate their lives. By becoming aware of your thoughts, you can evaluate whether they serve your goals. 2. Benefits of awareness and mindfulness. Improves clarity and focus. Reduces emotional reactivity, allowing you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Helps in identifying and challenging limiting beliefs. Mindfulness as a tool for awareness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment. It involves focusing your attention on what's happening now rather than worrying about the past or future. Practical mindfulness techniques. Breathing exercises. Spend 5 minutes daily focusing on your breath. Body scan. Notice sensations in different parts of your body to connect with the present. Mindful observation. Choose an object, like a flower or your coffee, and observe it with full attention. Practical steps to cultivate awareness. Pause and observe. When you notice a strong emotion or thought, pause and ask, "What am I thinking right now? Is this thought helpful?" Keep a thought journal. Record your recurring thoughts to identify patterns. Set reminders. Use cues like an alarm or sticky note to check in with your thoughts during the day. Awareness is the first step in mastering your thinking. By practicing mindfulness, you can detach from automatic reactions and consciously choose thoughts and actions that align with your goals. This chapter sets the stage for building mental discipline and emotional mastery in the upcoming sections. Chapter 4. Fixed versus Growth Mindset. In this chapter, Thibaut Meurisse explores the concept of mindsets and their profound influence on personal growth and success. He builds on Carol Dweck's work to explain the differences between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, and why cultivating the latter is essential for mastering your thinking. 1. What is a mindset? A mindset is a set of beliefs that shapes how you perceive challenges, failures, and opportunities. Your mindset determines how you approach learning, growth, and success. 2. Fixed mindset versus growth mindset. Fixed mindset. Belief that abilities and intelligence are static. Example, I'm just not good at this, so I'll never improve. Outcome leads to fear of failure, avoidance of challenges, and limited growth. Growth mindset. Belief that abilities can be developed through effort and learning. Example, I may not be good at this now, but I can get better with practice. Outcome encourages persistence, resilience, and openness to challenges. How to cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. See difficulties as opportunities to learn, not as threats. Action. Attempt tasks outside your comfort zone, even if they feel daunting. Learn from failure. Treat failures as valuable feedback rather than personal flaws. Action. After a setback, ask, "What can I learn from this?" Seek feedback. Actively seek constructive criticism to improve. Action. Regularly ask mentors or peers for input on your work. Celebrate effort over results. Focus on progress and effort rather than perfection. Action. Reward yourself for trying and improving regardless of the outcome. Practical exercises. Reframe limiting statements. Write down negative statements like, "I can't do this," and replace them with growth-oriented alternatives like, "I can learn how to do this." Daily reflection. At the end of each day, identify one challenge you faced and how you grew from it. Challenge tracker. Create a list of activities that push you out of your comfort zone and track your progress. This chapter emphasizes that success is less about inherent talent and more about the willingness to learn and grow. By adopting a growth mindset, you can reframe challenges as opportunities and develop resilience in the face of setbacks. This mindset shift is a critical step in mastering your thinking and achieving long-term personal growth. Chapter 5. Replacing Limiting Beliefs. In Chapter 5 of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse focuses on the role of beliefs in shaping your reality. He explains how limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained thoughts that restrict your potential, can hold you back, and provides practical strategies to identify and replace them with empowering ones. 1. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are subconscious thoughts or assumptions that act as barriers to success. They are often formed early in life due to negative past experiences, cultural or societal conditioning, fear of failure or rejection, Examples of limiting beliefs. I'm not good enough. Success is only for the lucky or talented. I don't deserve to be happy. 2. How limiting beliefs affect you. Self-sabotage. You unconsciously avoid opportunities that challenge your beliefs. Low confidence. You doubt your abilities and avoid taking risks. Stagnation. You remain stuck in the same patterns, unable to grow or progress. How to replace limiting beliefs. Identify your limiting beliefs. Pay attention to recurring negative thoughts, especially when faced with challenges. Journaling exercise. Write down your biggest fears or excuses and trace their origins. Challenge the belief. Ask yourself, is this belief objectively true? What evidence contradicts this belief? Where did I learn this belief, and is it still relevant? Reframe the belief. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Example: limiting belief, I'll never be good at this. Empowering belief, I can improve with consistent effort and learning. Visualize the new belief. Use visualization techniques to imagine yourself succeeding and embodying the new belief. Action: spend 5 minutes daily picturing yourself achieving a goal you previously thought impossible. Take action to reinforce the belief. Small, consistent actions aligned with your new belief strengthen it. Example: if you believe I'm capable of learning new skills, enroll in a class, or try something unfamiliar. Belief audit. Write down 3 limiting beliefs you hold and reframe them into positive affirmations. Action plan. Take one small action that aligns with your new empowering belief each day. Evidence journal. Document moments when your actions or results contradict your old limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are not facts. They are perceptions that can be changed. By identifying, challenging, and reframing them, you can unlock your potential and align your mindset with your goals. This chapter provides the tools to break free from mental barriers and take control of your thoughts. Chapter 6. The role of focus in mastering your thinking. In Chapter 6 of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse emphasizes the importance of focus in shaping your thoughts and achieving your goals. He explains that where you direct your attention determines your results, and mastering your focus is essential for cultivating a positive and productive mindset. 1. Why focus matters. Your mind is like a magnifying glass. Whatever you focus on becomes amplified. Positive focus creates clarity, motivation, and progress, while negative focus leads to confusion, stress, and stagnation. In today's world of constant distractions, focus has become a rare and valuable skill. 2. The impact of scattered focus. Reduce productivity. Multitasking or lack of focus diminishes efficiency. Mental overwhelm. Trying to manage too many tasks leads to stress and burnout. Missed opportunities. Failing to concentrate on priorities keeps you from achieving your goals. How to strengthen your focus. Set clear priorities. Define what matters most in your life or work. Action. Create a list of top 3 priorities for each day and focus solely on them. Eliminate distractions. Remove or minimize sources of distraction, such as social media, notifications, or unnecessary tasks. Action. Designate specific times for focused work and turn off all distractions during those periods. Practice single tasking. Focus on completing one task at a time rather than multitasking. Action. Use a timer like the Pomodoro technique to work on one activity for 25 to 30 minutes before taking a short break. Train your attention with mindfulness. Regular mindfulness practice strengthens your ability to concentrate. Action. Spend 5 minutes daily focusing on your breath or observing your thoughts. Visualize your desired outcome. Spend a few minutes each day imagining the successful completion of your goals. This reinforces clarity and keeps your attention on what truly matters. Focus audit. Track your activities for one day to identify where your attention goes. Look for unnecessary distractions and eliminate them. Daily reflection. At the end of the day, review whether your actions aligned with your top priorities. Focus sprints. Set a timer for 30 minutes and work uninterrupted on a single task. Gradually increase the duration over time. Focus is a skill that can be developed through intentional practice and discipline. By directing your attention toward your priorities and eliminating distractions, you can master your thinking and achieve greater clarity and productivity. This chapter highlights the power of focus as a cornerstone for mental mastery and goal achievement. Chapter 7. Building Emotional Resilience. In Chapter 7 of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse explores the connection between emotions and thoughts. He explains that mastering your thinking requires building emotional resilience, the ability to navigate challenges and setbacks without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. 1. The role of emotions in thinking. Emotions influence the quality of your thoughts. Negative emotions often lead to irrational or self-defeating thought patterns, while positive emotions promote clarity and creativity. Emotional resilience helps you maintain composure and make thoughtful decisions, even in stressful situations. 2. Characteristics of emotionally resilient people. Self-awareness. They recognize and understand their emotional triggers. Adaptability. They adjust to change and setbacks without losing focus. Optimism. They maintain a positive outlook even during tough times. Self-regulation. They manage their emotions rather than letting emotions control them. How to build emotional resilience. Recognize your emotions. Awareness is the first step to managing emotions. Regularly check in with how you're feeling and identify the root cause of negative emotions. Action. Keep an emotion journal to track your feelings and patterns over time. Reframe negative emotions. Instead of resisting negative emotions, view them as signals or opportunities to learn. Example: anger can indicate a need for boundaries. Fear may point to growth opportunities. Practice gratitude. Gratitude helps shift focus from problems to positives, creating emotional balance. Action. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Build a support system. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people who encourage your growth. Action. Reach out to a trusted friend or mentor when facing challenges. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Engage in activities like exercise, meditation, journaling, or hobbies to process emotions constructively. Focus on what you can control. Instead of worrying about external factors, concentrate on actions within your power. Action. Make a list of things you can influence and take one small step toward improvement. Daily emotional check-in. Take 5 minutes daily to reflect on how you feel and why. Reframe worksheet. Write down a negative emotion you experienced, its trigger, and one positive way to view it. Stress relief ritual. Create a go-to activity, e.g. deep breathing or a short walk, for moments of high stress. Emotional resilience is key to mastering your thinking because it allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively to life's challenges. By cultivating self-awareness, gratitude, and positive coping strategies, you can maintain emotional stability and continue moving toward your goals. This chapter empowers readers to view emotions as tools for growth rather than obstacles. Chapter 8. The Importance of Self-Talk. In Chapter 8 of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse discusses the significant impact of self-talk on our mindset and behavior. Self-talk is the inner dialogue you have with yourself, and it shapes how you perceive your abilities, challenges, and potential. Meurisse emphasizes that mastering your thinking requires becoming aware of and intentionally changing your self-talk to promote positive outcomes. 1. What is self-talk? Self-talk is the constant stream of thoughts that runs through your mind. It can be positive or negative, and it greatly influences your emotions, actions, and overall mindset. The tone and content of your self-talk affect how you approach challenges and perceive your self-worth. 2. The impact of negative self-talk. Lower self-esteem. Negative self-talk reinforces beliefs of inadequacy and insecurity. Self-sabotage. You might avoid opportunities or give up too soon if your inner dialogue is pessimistic. Stress and anxiety. Negative thoughts create mental tension and fear, leading to increased stress. How to improve your self-talk. Awareness of your inner dialogue. The first step is to notice the negative self-talk you engage in daily. Action. Keep track of negative thoughts as they arise and analyze them. Challenge negative self-talk. Ask questions to test the validity of your negative self-talk. Example: negative self-talk, I'm terrible at this. Challenge: what evidence do I have that proves this isn't true? Have I improved in any way? Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Swap self-critical thoughts with empowering affirmations that align with your goals. Example: I am capable of learning and growing, or every setback is a learning opportunity. Use positive language in self-talk. Frame your thoughts in a way that focuses on possibilities rather than limitations. Action: when facing a challenge, say, I can handle this, instead of this is too hard. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, especially in moments of failure or frustration. Action: instead of criticizing yourself, say, it's okay to make mistakes. I can try again. Self-talk journal. Write down any negative self-talk you notice during the day, then rewrite it as positive and empowering statements. Affirmation practice. Each morning, repeat 3 to 5 positive affirmations to set the tone for your day. Visualization. Visualize yourself overcoming challenges with confidence and associate this mental image with your new self-talk. Self-talk plays a crucial role in shaping your reality. By becoming aware of your inner dialogue and replacing negativity with positive affirmations, you can shift your mindset, boost your confidence, and improve your overall well-being. This chapter highlights the power of language and thought patterns in transforming your life and achieving success. Chapter 9. The Power of Consistency and Habits. In Chapter 9 of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse explores the importance of consistency and habits in mastering your thinking. He explains that lasting change comes not from sporadic bursts of effort, but from the small, consistent actions you take every day. Habits shape your life, and by cultivating positive ones, you can reinforce your mental mastery and achieve your goals. 1. The role of habits in shaping your life. Habits are the building blocks of success. They guide your actions and behaviors without you having to consciously think about them. Positive habits can make your goals feel easier to achieve, while negative ones can hold you back from reaching your potential. The key to long-term success lies in your ability to create and maintain habits that align with your values and goals. 2. The science of habit formation. Habits are formed through a process of repetition and reinforcement. Cue. A trigger that initiates the behavior. Routine. The behavior or action you perform. Reward. The positive feeling or outcome you experience after completing the habit. Over time, your brain starts to associate the cue with the reward, reinforcing the habit. How to build positive habits. Start small. Begin with small, manageable actions that you can easily incorporate into your daily life. Example: if you want to exercise, start with 5 minutes a day instead of jumping straight into an hour-long workout. Focus on consistency. The goal is to do something consistently, even if it's for a short period. Action. Set a goal to do a small task every day rather than aiming for perfection. Make habits attractive and enjoyable. Link new habits with things you already enjoy to make them more appealing. Example: listen to your favorite music or podcast while working out to make it more fun. Track your progress. Keep track of your daily habits to stay motivated and accountable. Action. Use a habit tracker or journal to mark off each day you complete the desired habit. Use habit stacking. Pair a new habit with an existing one to make it easier to adopt. Example. If you already drink coffee every morning, stack a habit of journaling for 5 minutes right after your coffee. How to break negative habits. Identify the cue and reward. To break a bad habit, understand the trigger and the reward it gives you. Example. If stress triggers unhealthy eating habits, the reward might be comfort or relief. Replace the habit with a positive one. Instead of just eliminating the bad habit, replace it with a healthier alternative. Example. Replace junk food with a healthy snack when you feel stressed. Practice patience and persistence. Habits take time to change, and setbacks are part of the process. Action. Be kind to yourself when you slip up and continue with your new habit the next day. Habit tracker. Create a habit tracker to monitor your daily habits, both positive and negative. Focus on building one new habit at a time. Habit reflection. At the end of each week, reflect on which habits helped you achieve your goals and which ones hindered your progress. Habit stacking. Identify one existing habit and stack a new habit onto it to make the new behavior easier to adopt. Consistency and habits are crucial for mastering your thinking. By focusing on small, positive habits and practicing them consistently, you can create lasting change in your life. This chapter emphasizes that transformation doesn't happen overnight, but with patience and persistence, your habits will shape your success and mental mastery over time. Chapter 10. Taking Action and Overcoming Procrastination. In Chapter 10 of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse discusses the importance of taking consistent action in overcoming procrastination and achieving your goals. He explains that while mastering your thinking is crucial, it is ultimately the actions you take that will lead to real progress. Meurisse provides strategies for overcoming procrastination, a common mental barrier that prevents people from making progress toward their aspirations. 1. The relationship between thinking and action. Thoughts alone are not enough to create change. You need to back them up with action. Overthinking and excessive planning can lead to paralysis, where you feel stuck and unable to move forward. The key to progress is acting despite fear, doubt, or uncertainty, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. 2. The root causes of procrastination. Fear of failure. Fear of not succeeding can prevent you from starting in the first place. Perfectionism. The desire for everything to be perfect can delay progress. Lack of motivation. Without a clear purpose or goal, procrastination becomes easier to justify. Overwhelm. Feeling overwhelmed by the size of a task can lead to avoidance. How to overcome procrastination. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can seem daunting, so break them down into smaller, manageable steps. Action. If your goal is to write a book, start by writing a few hundred words each day rather than aiming for an entire chapter. Use the 5-minute rule. Commit to working on a task for just 5 minutes. Once you start, it's often easier to continue. Action. When you feel resistance to starting, set a timer for 5 minutes and begin working. Set clear deadlines. Set deadlines to create a sense of urgency and accountability. Action. Give yourself specific dates to complete tasks and stick to them. Focus on progress, not perfection. Let go of the need for perfection and focus on making progress. Action. Aim for completion rather than perfection, and refine your work over time instead of getting stuck on minor details. Identify and address your fears. Procrastination is often driven by fear. Whether it's fear of failure or fear of not being good enough, addressing these fears head-on can help you take action. Action. Identify what you're afraid of and ask yourself how realistic those fears are. Develop a do-it-now mentality. Cultivate a mindset where you make decisions quickly and act immediately rather than putting things off. Action. When something needs to be done, do it as soon as possible to avoid procrastination. Time blocking. Set aside specific blocks of time each day dedicated to working on your tasks, free from distractions. Task breakdown. Take a large task or goal and break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Accountability partner. Share your goals with someone who can hold you accountable and check in on your progress. Taking action is the key to overcoming procrastination and making progress toward your goals. By breaking tasks into smaller steps, addressing fears, and cultivating a do-it-now mindset, you can overcome the barriers of procrastination. This chapter underscores the importance of translating thoughts into action to create meaningful results in your life. Of Master Your Thinking, Thibaut Meurisse summarizes the key themes of the book, reinforcing the idea that mastering your thinking is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. He emphasizes that every individual has the power to reshape their mindset through conscious effort, self-awareness, and consistent action. Awareness is the first step. Recognizing and understanding your current thought patterns is crucial for growth. Your thoughts shape your reality. By taking control of your thoughts, you can influence your emotions, behaviors, and ultimately your outcomes. Beliefs can be changed. Limiting beliefs hold you back, but they can be replaced with empowering ones that align with your goals. Focus and consistency lead to success. Developing strong focus and consistent habits are essential for achieving lasting change. Emotional resilience is key. Building emotional resilience allows you to navigate challenges without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. Action is essential. Thoughts and intentions alone are not enough. Taking consistent action is what turns dreams into reality. Meurisse encourages readers to start implementing the strategies discussed in the first part of the book. He reminds them that change takes time, and the key to success is persistence. By mastering your thinking, you lay the foundation for creating the life you desire. This concludes part 1 of the book. In the next section, Meurisse will dive deeper into practical strategies for maintaining momentum and dealing with more advanced mental challenges that may arise as you continue your journey of self-mastery.